This is not a question of the humanity of the people of Australia. This is a question of a bureaucratic disaster. It just seems very heartless.
Mark's dad was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in September of last year.
Starting the beginning of June, he started taking a downward turn pretty quickly, to the point where we realized, okay, we'd better get on the next flight over there.
The government, once they had my father-in-law's medical records and understood the gravity of the situation, they immediately granted us the exemption.
So we got onto the flight and we're taxiing, and then we get a call from Queensland Health and answer the phone, and they're like, "We are sorry to tell you that we have rejected your claim." And at that point, the engines start roaring for this plane to take off. And we're like, "Can you hear that? Bit late, mate." And we could just see the disappointment in his face, because I think he'd been holding on. I think it kind of just shattered him. And later on, he got pretty bad and they had to rush him to the hospital where he still is.
We offered to wear hazmat suits, wear tracking devices, but we have had no solutions from them, nothing.
Every human being in the world loses a parent twice. We're not claiming that we're special. We're just claiming that we do not present the health risk to the people of Queensland that they are trying to claim we do. I think if we were in, I don't know, North Korea or something, maybe we'd be like, okay, that makes sense. But we're in Australia.
Imagine that this was your father, and put yourself in our shoes. And do you think how can you sleep at night knowing that this is what you're doing to a family? Mark's father deserves to have a dignity. I think it's just wrong.
I am battling to come to terms with the heartlessness and to have these two individuals who could, with the flick of a pen, completely take away the pain and stress and suffering that we're all going through, simply because we want to see our father before it's too late. This is going to happen again, and somebody else is going to be sitting here talking to you in a hotel room, crying because of a similar situation, and it should not be like this.